he wouldn't be able to use his hands. But there's still no confirmation about the legs working, okay?
Now,
you probably gotta learn how to walk and shit.
This is the second victim. This is the other victim, okay? This boy Allstar Jr. shot
missing
his
fingers?
hands off, bro.
That nigga hand missing, no! Just imagine you just thugging, and the results of your thugging, this is your war room. What happened to your fingers? Or do you tell the truth?
Hey, man, I don't want to. Oh my God, I don't.
Alright, YouTube, look, we got another crazy banker from my boy Flacco. Basically says NBA YoungBoy Goons reveal Allstar Jr. ruined their life. Probably their credibility.
And NBA YoungBoy Goons. He dropped a song the other day that was so disrespectful and so flagrant.
Both songs was tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Literally brought NBA Ben 10 and the other victims out of hiding. I think during this song, like, he literally had somebody on the ground as he was like pumping shots into them to imitate what happened to NBA Ben 10. This is just extreme levels of disrespect.
Yeah, I get it popping with whoever you should.
But what's disrespect? Me shooting this music video or actually you trying me in real life? Which one is disrespectful? You trying to take my chain or me shooting the music video?
Yo, HBD on Instagram post was beautiful. Junior running around here tripping. Use a hoe. Don't send the flunkies at me, keep on getting them. You was in the private school learning, trying to choose a hoe. I was in the O, probably Akron selling blues and blow.
I mean, when you write, you write. When you write, you is right.
I want my focus.
Jay Prince Sr. has been a millionaire since, I don't know, the age of like 28, 29 years old.
Since
so
28?
Jay Prince Jr. grew up as a millionaire. He grew up with a father who was a millionaire. He didn't go.
Yeah, so that's why I don't get that hood shit. Oh, it's not about the money, it's in you. Nah, that shit not in him. That nigga was going to private school with other races and shit. And never, that hood shit come from starvation, bro. Like, nigga, you gotta be the macho nigga, or you don't have shit. You feel me? But as we can see it, we know why you private school. We see that nigga didn't touch one grape. We see what he do. He send the hood niggas to do the job.
To the hood, he wasn't raised in the hood. He wasn't raised around gang members. He chose to preoccupy his life with the bigotry and the nonsense because he wanted to live up to whatever his father was, which is just sad. Because if your father was a multi-millionaire and came out of that life, why are you now going back to that life to try to imitate something you never grew up at?
Because it get glory
and also
and
when
entertainment.
He says, keep sending these dudes, I'm going to keep on killing them. Now, he was operating under the assumption that NBA Ben 10 was dead, which for the most part, we now know that's not true. But
when you shoot a nigga, you think he died. I ain't gonna I don't know, but I'm thinking if I pop this bitch in your direction, you out here, poof. Sometimes I already take it. Niggas have died of a leg shot. Do you know this? There's people out of here with a leg shot. I don't know, it sound like my vocals still high. Facts.
He's also spitting facts, man. NBA Ben 10 technically apparently died twice, all right? He's now good, but apparently he died twice, all right? So this dude damn near caught a body, defeated two of the most feared rap crews, Mob Ties and 4K Trey.
Whole batch is running through him, no, balling off that tan boy like high school music. Shootout right there.
Falling off that tan like high school musical.
Confessions, now I'm 2-0. Put that belt on Lil Ron till his fluid's gone. How the f get the stick? You know you wrong. I'ma use it though. If you 3, I know by now you know your boo a hoe. Coulda stayed with gang, he took off running. He ain't stupid though. Lame playing with their life. I know a few of those. Coulda had the Prezi scot free, but do it though. Crazy, I'll blow this. I love this quake and I'll pull this forever. You on the kit, you shouldn't reach for mine never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up. Yes.
Jay Prince Jr., congratulations, man. You just made this man a millionaire, bro. Yo, Jay Prince Jr. had the man's baby mama. He was stuffing beef stick down her throat every night.
But that don't matter. Everybody baby mama is hittable. Everybody chick is hittable. I don't think that was the beef. I think the beef was you trying to take my jewels off me, nigga. You told a nigga sick 'em on me.
He had her. She was living
with him. Who cares?
He done penetrated every hole on her body. He had the bit. But you was able to dominate and have control over her because you're operating as big dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her baby daddy can't F with you. He don't got enough money, right? Like you, right? He don't got your money. So you was able to play big dog. But yo jealousy done effed up.
But look, even though you got money, females see through that shit. It's like, I don't know. I've been getting to that. What's going on, Shano 123? The big dog status, I feel like they can see through the money. I think it's like your character. I'm learning it's your character. That's why some females like the bad boy, because it's their character. You know, they got that essence like nobody can fuck with them.
Because now guess what? You done made a baby daddy more lit than you. You about to make
the baby daddy lit. He better run with it.
So now the baby mama who's with you and she's able to flex on her baby daddy with you, she can't flex no more because now the baby daddy is more lit than you, probably more famous at this point. And the baby daddy about to get more money. Yo, you think... I'm telling you guys right now, bro, there are record labels right now offering Allstar Jr. $5 million to sign. Now, J. Prince Sr. got a lot of paper. J. Prince Jr. don't got that much paper. Like from what? From the daddy business?
My bad, yeah.
So now the baby daddy who you was
my bad, yeah. I just my fine shit just see me some shit. Sorry, look at my need spice. I'm sorry.
Bum and taunt with the baby mama. Now that baby daddy is about to be richer than you. He got a bigger buzz than you. Now you can't really flex no more. Now y'all can't really taunt him no more. Cause he got a one up on you, right? He out gangsted you. He about to get more money than you. And he's more lit and rich than you, right? And more famous than you now.
It's not that, and he about that action, nigga. You say you bust Glocks, baby. I ain't never seen you bust a Glock, baby. JR, if he do what he do right, this marketing and shit, and keep his name in that Agora, drop a couple of little lines, he doing his singles, drop some merch, keep that shit hot, he got it. That's all he needed. Keep going.
This must hurt, man.
He got about 30 months of this.
Now, the funniest part about this all, right, is apparently because Allstar Jr. was telling everybody that NBA Ben 10 is dead and the other dude, Lil Ron, he's unconscious. So this forced the victims to come out of hiding. But the thing is, we know you guys as victims. So y'all popping it and talking trash after being in the hospital with missing limbs.
Yeah, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear no tough shit after the nigga just got popped. I know it happens to the best of us. But I don't want to hear. He ain't lying. I don't want to hear no tough shit.
Missing fingers, it's like you can't really pop it because, you know.
You said you don't get popped.
Allstar Jr.'s performance was so legendary that it converted Ben 10 into a born-again Christian, man. Ben 10 done seen it like, bruh. This man,
I don't want this nigga say.
His first message to the world is, we serve two different gods. Must be, oh, damn, man. Yo, Ben, hey, man, Allstar.
Man, don't put your father in the shit that you was doing. I hate when people be putting God in shit. You know you be sinning like hell. But sin is good because we got to conquer it, bro. But we serve two different gods. God must be. My father told me my testimony already. Life support has never been an option. I've been up. I'm still just on God's timing right now. Crazy, man. I thought every night just to go to church on the fresh Sunday to the youth, make this Good Friday count.
I salute you, player. I ain't never seen a performance like this, man. You turned the savage and the demon himself, man, into a born-again man of God, bro.
I didn't pop would do that.
My father told me my testimony already. Life support has never been an option. I've been up. I'm just on God's timing right now, crazy man. I thug every night just to go to church on the fresh Sunday to the youth, make this Good Friday. Listen, man, hey, it's a good thing, right? Praise the Lord. Well, you wasn't praising stop. Well, you can't even stop the.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, nigga. You can't say praise the Lord shit and go out thugging, bro. You gotta take that nigga with you. He still see you. He into you. Hey, nigga. I know he be mad as a bitch at me for lying to him all the time, tell him I'ma do good. I know he mad at your ass. If a guy mad at me, I told that nigga I wasn't gonna do it no more, and I'm still doing the dumb shit. I know he mad at your ass.
Because I forgot. Sorry. But where was this
praise
and worship at when you was out here thugging, when you was slapping women for playing the wrong ops card, when you was pulling up on Italy Chopper with the pistol, when you was going around claiming you was looking for Mimo 600 when he was supposedly in your trap when he wasn't? Where was the praise and worship then? Now he going, bruh. Allstar Jr. got that boy back in church, man. Shout out to the grave digger, man. This was a performance of a lifetime, man. Now he also posted this, which I guess was a love letter to one of his homies. I'm not reading it, right? No need to. So then he also posted this.
Early in the morning shit.
You know we gotta get this shit in. These niggas sound stupid, eating good around this bitch. And
stupid duck ass. Fuck wrong with you.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds of living mutual.
But you in the hospital hearing that beeping sound. They beep, they beep, they beep. And I'm like, that shit crazy.
But where's the golf cart?
I don't wish that on nobody.
No. Now here's the thing though.
No.
Now the rumors is Ben 10 is paralyzed. Now his condition just kept getting worse. It started off telling us, hey bruh, he's paralyzed from waist down. And then it went to, oh nah, he's paralyzed from neck down.
I'll wait until Flacco drop it to know. He's my goddamn news report.
At least for now, we know he's not paralyzed from neck down, because that would mean he wouldn't be able to use his hands. But there's still no confirmation about the legs working, okay?
Now,
he probably got to learn how to walk and shit.
This is the second victim. This is the other victim, okay? This boy Allstar Jr. shot
missing
his
fingers?
hands off, bro.
That nigga hand missing, no! Just imagine you just thugging, and the results of your thugging, this is your war room. What happened to your fingers? Ooh, do you tell the truth?
Hey man, I don't wanna. Oh my God, I don't.
Nigga tied finger the bitch. Baby, what happened? I got popped. See, that nigga gonna say it was an accident or some shit.
Not funny, man. Young black men are beefing, and they are petty, and it should be peace, and they should come together and go to church and praise the Lord.
Nah.
This beefing is bad, man. All right, I gave my...
Not go to church. I just feel like niggas to mind their business, bro. Fuck, we gotta link up every day and just be a squad. Nigga, go do something. You probably see your niggas more than you see your granny. Shit, probably see your niggas more than you see your goddamn auntie. Nigga. You see your niggas every day. You passed the goddamn 10 family reunions. I can't speak. I done did the same shit without the gang. But these niggas see their gang more than they see their mama. Shit.
Disclaimer, homie. All right, the beefing is bad. We know this. So, this dude Ron apparently ain't learned his lesson, because he's still popping it and talking trash while showing off. They done shot his digits off, man. This is oh my God.
Nah, he still got his hand.
Bitch on right shit. Fake.
Now here's my thing, okay? So
who paid for no medical bills?
Apparently he ain't paralyzed.
I know these niggas ain't got insurance. I ain't laughing out for everybody getting better, but I know these niggas ain't got no insurance. I'm judging. Nah, this nigga look, he got a high aid goddamn paid insurance. He got Medicare and shit. And these niggas, they buy Dracos before they buy health insurance, nigga. I'm just letting you niggas know. I had to ask.
Ben 10 is Ben 10 been sitting down the entire time, man. Now listen, man. I did my due diligence, man. I tapped in because Allstar Jr., if you guys don't know, he has designated Dogface as his spokesperson, as the person who can speak for him, because he's not trying to speak for himself right now, right? So I sat down with Dogface, and we asked everything you guys have been wondering.
The fuck is that?
Why is J Prince Jr. and Allstar Jr. beef? And not just the story you guys heard online, but the actual details. I talked about how did Allstar Jr. get the gun itself. We talked about NBA Ben 10 and his condition. So Dogface broke everything down. And with no further ado, here's the interview. Allstar Jr. told academics and others that Dogface is his official spokesperson. So if you ain't hear it from him or Dogface, it ain't official. Dogface the only one talking to him. Dogface and Seti Nash were the first to report that NBA Ben 10 was paralyzed. Now, Dogface did say that NBA Ben 10 was paralyzed from the neck down. However, when NBA Ben 10 posted a video today, Dogface actually said that he only said the neck down thing to make them bite down and expose their hand. Now, Dogface says that he knew that once that hit the wire, that they were going to go out of their way to prove that he wasn't as bad as he said he was. Dogface will also say, tell Ben 10 to wiggle.
Oh, these niggas. Oh, this shit is nasty. This is real trolling, bro, and I don't like it, bro. I know you niggas joking about life. Okay. I said he was paralyzed from the neck down, right? That was just to raise bait. Yeah, that was to get him talking. Okay, I would have saw him not out of here. So you saw him, you opening up food and shit. This nigga response? Wiggle them toes. Now, I don't know too much about this hood shit. But I seen that every time somebody get popped and their leg is kind of horrible when to walk it, they gotta take the train and they gotta use the crutches. They gotta learn how to walk again after you get popped. He say wiggle them toes.
His toes and move his legs, because he believes that NBA Ben 10 is still paralyzed from the waist down, just not the neck down. How did this beef start?
Well, so listen. So they both share a woman in common. That woman just so happens to be the father of Allstar Jr's son.
Okay.
Allstar Jr. and his baby mama, they broke up about 5 or 6 years ago. So
he don't care.
New. They broke up 5 or 6 years ago. She didn't leave him. He called it quits with her. Let's just make sure we get this on the same page with that, right?
Wow.
And since people are under the misimpression that
you stole her,
that the relationship went from her breaking up with Junior, breaking up with JR, to her starting to date Junior. That's not
it don't matter no way, bro. Now, the most player shit, it would have been, nigga, while you was with her, nigga, I took her, like, nigga, come here. Nigga, they was broke up for 5 years. Nigga, that box don't kill me no more. 5 years? Nigga, for over 5 years, I done did some shit already.
Case between the breakup with Allstar Jr. and her relationship with Junior, she's had 4 or 5 relationships in between that time. So it's not like it was a fresh emotional wound for Allstar Jr. to see his baby mama with somebody else. She's been with other people, 5 or 6, 4 or 5 other people.
That nigga throwing bodies on her ass. Nigga, before she came to you, JR, nigga, she had 5 extra bodies after me, nigga. That shit getting up there. Look at that.
From the time they broke up until she met and got into a relationship with Junior, including a couple of NBA players, including Future. So
how serious is this relationship with her and J Prince Jr.? Like, is she one of like J Prince Jr.'s hoes, or they live together? They're in like a full blown like relationship.
From what I understand, in a full blown relationship, I think they live together. I'm not certain.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So long story short, people are under the misimpression that it was a fresh situation where they just broke up last year or 2 years ago. That's not the case. The case is that they've been broke up for years. She didn't leave him. He broke it off with her because she wasn't progressive minded enough. One, she didn't want anything. Number two, the biggest part about it all is that he's a good father. So any suggestions that he wasn't taking care of his kid, that he wasn't loving, or wasn't a thoughtful parent, none of that is true. That's all misinformation.
So how did the beef start? The fuck? So why did J Prince Jr. just all of a sudden got with this girl and then started
bitch, if you don't want to,
not like?
Bitch, if you don't want to come, you ain't gotta come. Shit, I hate when a bitch talking about what the weather look like. Bitch, I don't care. You want to come or not? We working shit.
Like Allstar Jr.
So like I said earlier, is that it didn't go from
it get late, nigga. I don't want you no more over there.
Junior. It was 4 or 5 other people between there that she was dating before she even met Junior. So what happened was JR, he's the kind of person that he wanted to maintain a relationship with his baby mama. They both had a really good co-parenting situation by any stretch of the imagination. So when she dated somebody, he didn't care. He just wanted to meet the guy if she was going to be having a guy around his child. And so everybody that she had been kicking it with from the time they broke up all the way up to Junior, he knew him. It was no problem, no issues, no arguing, none of that kind of no weird at all. The weird came in play because of J Prince Jr. J Prince Jr. was the one who was uncomfortable with Allstar Jr. He was the one who was trying to be controlling. He was the one trying to be a dictator in a relationship. So what happened is that they had run-ins going back 3 or 4 years ago. The latest run-in they had prior to this was at the Empire Grammy party out in California when he was out there, and JR had to smash down on him about running his mouth, trying to troll, and just doing a bunch of weirdo creep ass. Junior is the one who had a complex and was upset with Allstar Jr. It wasn't the other way
What
around.
happened at the party?
Cause you like, I think he can be tender. Cause like the baby daddies, nigga, we got a good chemistry, nigga. I just call my baby mom, and he might not like that. Why that nigga keep calling you? What do you want? Huh? He got his son right. Why he calling you? Like them type of niggas. Like, chill, nigga. Nigga, if I want her, she'll be here. Nigga, but I just want to check with my baby mama. Nigga, call, stop by the house. Like, that type of chemistry, bro. And some niggas fear that. Because they always think we smash our baby mama, which I think everybody can smash their baby mama or their baby daddy. Come on. If y'all niggas was, it's you got to take the chin. Like, when you dealing with baby mamas and baby daddies, you got to take that shit to the chin. It come with it. Cause as a baby daddy and baby mama in the situation, I feel like they think that I know this person. They might get around, but I know he ain't going crazy. They know they partner and they don't want to get a new body, so they go back to the old body. So that's why that nigga JR head on spook.
He had to check him for running his mouth because Allstar Jr. was a part of the Empire family, so he was at the Grammy party.
Wait, so when he checked him, now Jay Prince Jr. like walks around as the boogeyman. When Allstar Jr. When Allstar Jr. checked him at the Empire party, what did Jay Prince Jr. do?
Nothing. See, Jay
he probably
Prince
had
Jr.
nobody with him.
In the face of a real man, he always backs down. His reputation is not a reputation where he confronts anything. He's not a Suge Knight. He's not his father. He's a whimpering coward little. Tell you the absolute truth. And without his father, who is?
I know that nigga daddy just shaking his head. Jay Prince, he like,
Ask yourself. I want the general public to ask themselves, without riding the coattails of his father, without having been grandfathered into the Rap-A-Lot / Mob Ties family, what has he built on his own? It wasn't him that found Drake. That was his other son that found Drake.
Yeah,
so what is his claim to fame? His claim to fame is leaving a trail of destruction and disgruntled employees in his wake. Whenever he leaves something, he destroys it. You don't know anything that has blossomed under Jay Prince Jr.'s sons.
Was the encounter that night by chance, or do you feel like the encounter that took place with Jay Prince Jr. and Allstar Jr. that night, was that encounter something that was, like, for example, because like there's rumors that Allstar Jr. knew they were going to be there and he pulled up, or that Jay Prince Jr. knew Allstar Jr. was going to be there and he pulled up, or was the encounter just strictly by chance they just ended up in the same building?
It was OG3, who is the manager of all things NBA, right? It was his birthday celebration, and him and his family are there. They were there. So Allstar Jr. didn't know they was gonna be there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They were in a section having a party with his family and friends, as far as OG3, and the whole NBA squad was there.
Okay.
JR came in after them. And then after that, that's when Junior came in. Junior walked past and he saw JR there, and Junior went to the whole NBA camp and told the NBA camp that he had an issue with JR, and JR was over there. That's why they went over there.
Hold on. So Jay Prince Jr.
So I was doing it for Flacco. I'm sorry, Flacco, but okay, let's sum it up. NBA was already there. It's OG3 birthday party. They celebrating the birthday. JR come in after them. The different sections. You on this side, you on this side. Birthday party first for NBA crew. JR going there. He chatting with some people. Then the mob tie dude is last. And he go to the NBA people and he throw them on them. Okay.
He alerted.
Entered in. After Allstar Jr. was already there. He walked in.
OG3 and his party was already there. It was his birthday celebration. They were already there. JR came in afterwards and sat down, and then Junior came in last. Junior walked past JR, and he went to the OG3 section where they were having the party.
And when he told him to go over,
bro,
did the YoungBoy crew just went over to Allstar Jr. and automatically started attacking him, or was there words beforehand?
No, they walked over to him and they started to confront him immediately.
Why?
And do you feel like Allstar Jr., like, if he would have like copped it, forwarded, that they would have left him alone, or do you felt like they already went over there looking to attack him?
I don't know, and I don't want to presuppose. I don't want to guess what they would have done.
Yeah.
But I know he stood up and he stood his ground.
Yeah. How did he grab the gun? Yeah. Listen, man. That's the real question.
He had to fall.
How the he?
Cause you gotta think about it. If you niggas wrestling and tussling and shit, some niggas don't have a holster. You know, it's in their pants, or it's in a pocket, or it's in a hoodie pocket. So if you were wrestling and tussling, something's falling. Most people don't have the right equipment for their gun. You know, it's in a hoodie, it's in sweatpants, it's in their drawers, it's in the back, it's in the front, it's in their hoodies, in their arm. You feel me?
Man.
When they were attacking him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it was like in a hoodie pocket, a jacket pocket, and it fell. I'm pretty sure.
The gun fell out of Ben 10's waist and hit the ground.
Come on, niggas didn't have a holster. Come on.
If you go back and watch the video, you can see Junior pointing at the ground, and he was telling them, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. Go back and slow the video down, and you can see Junior, right? When he turns back to the camera, you can see him pointing. Yeah. He wasn't pointing at JR, he was pointing at the pistol on the ground. They were telling him, he was telling them, get the gun, get the gun.
So how did Allstar Jr. Okay. So how was he able to evade them and still get the gun? Because if the gun is on the ground and they are swarming him, what type of football move did he do to get them off?
Fight for your life, nigga.
So listen, this is like when you from the hood, Flacco. This is what you know. When it comes to jumping,
nigga, it's fight or flight, nigga. Some people gonna earn their Spider-Man senses. Some niggas gonna turn deer. You know, it happens. You don't know.
Somebody bum rushing somebody, right? Right? It looked bad from the video. It looked like they was landing haymakers. But and if you know anything about hood fights, bro, when it comes to jumping somebody, when you have 4 or 5
niggas don't really jump
on one person and they're in close proximity, they really hitting each other trying to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
So all the blows that people thought they were landing on JR, they were hitting each other trying to get him. So it was like the Keystone Cops. It was like an overall Three Stooges situation. And so when the gun hit the floor, JR seen it and grabbed it. And he did what he had to do after that.
Man. Now, okay, so when he grabbed the gun, now I heard OG3 and others ran, right?
No,
so,
OG3 mama pulled him away from it. If you go back and look at the video, that was his mama pulling him away from the situation. His mother had the presence of mind to look. You manage the hottest rapper in the world right now.
Yeah.
You are the manager of NBA YoungBoy, but you also run the whole NBA empire. Yeah. It's your birthday. What the are you doing, right?
Facts.
And I'm sure she knew that this wasn't their situation, because if it was an NBA situation, they would have handled that as soon as they saw Allstar Jr.
Facts.
Yeah.
They knew he was there. They didn't do anything because they didn't have an issue with him. There was no pressure with him. The pressure came from them trying to ride with J. Prince Jr. That's where the pressure came from.
That's crazy. Okay, so I
thought them niggas was into it. Not into it. I thought YoungBoy didn't give a fuck. You know how YoungBoy house got broken into, and he was like, we can get their stuff back, and YoungBoy was like, nigga, F all them. You feel me?
The question is, how far was J. Prince Jr. away? Because we're saying, Allstar Jr., you grabbed the gun and you hit Ron and you hit NBA Ben 10. Why you ain't hit J. Prince Jr.?
J. Prince Jr. got the phone. When them shots rung out, when them shots, listen,
they was out of
there. He left them boys.
Yeah.
This is a story y'all ain't get. When the shots rung out, OG3 got the phone and left all of them in there.
Yeah.
He left them. So the whole thing, and J. Prince Jr. got the phone too. When them shots rung out, he was working like.
Really? He was like,
that knee was working. That knee was working. All that old knee ain't working. His knee was working.
Oh my God!
He said he was working.
Yeah. Well, yo, like, it's crazy too though, because I seen a photo of Ben 10 on the ground, and it don't appear that none of his homies were around him. Like
they left. They do what coward ass big ass when the advantage flips, they run.
Yo, is it true that Jay Prince Jr. Because I listened to the song, and Allstar Jr. says that Jay Prince Jr. I think left his Rolls Royce.
Got the oh.
Jeez, he left the whip. He left the whip.
Rolls Royce at least, right?
They got the oh, and I'm gonna let you finish asking your question, man. But I want to say something to the city of Houston, and I want to also address the city of Baton Rouge after you get through.
Them headphones big as hell in your ears.
You have of me,
man. Okay, so there's been a lot of rumors surrounding NBA Ben 10. I feel like this is my last question for you: is what's the status of NBA Ben 10? Because a lot of people is saying a lot of things.
NBA Ben 10 is in the hospital. He has been formally arrested, except he's been in and out of consciousness. NBA Ben 10 is under police watch and police supervision now. He will be charged with, at the very least, aggravated assault because it was a weapon. It was his weapon, right? They have fingerprints. They have DNA.
Damn.
His fingerprints and his DNA are on the weapon. He will be charged with some form of assault.
That nigga going to jail, bro.
Aggravated, but I'm thinking aggravated because of the nature he had a firearm, and they attempted robbery with a firearm. So he
did he press cases? Did he press charges? Oh my God.
He is paralyzed from the neck down.
Wow.
He has feeding tubes and he has tubes helping him breathe.
Damn.
What?
Yeah. So anybody tell you anything different, lying.
Yo, the family like talking about, well, I'll be real, it's people who claim they're the family, there's no confirmation they are the family actually. Yeah. Right? Right? I'm talking about, he's walking and talking, bro.
Hey, listen, if he was walking, Flacco, if he was walking and talking, based on how many times he got hit, based on what he went through, and based on who he is and who he's connected to. Because now he's not just connected to YoungBoy, he's connected to the whole mob tie situation. If he was up walking and talking, if he took those bullets like a champ, they would be posting pictures, bro.
That's true.
Pictures that. They would be posting pictures. Think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, so like when you say he's on like feeding tube and tubes to breathe, oh, is that why in Allstar Jr. says unplug that?
Yeah, he died twice. They were trying to say
that's crazy. Nigga, you better not go out here and do that same shit and you died twice allegedly. You was out of here twice. You better not take your life for granted no more, my G. Leave this shit alone. I'm telling y'all, it's no good that come from it. What can happen? You niggas want to get the money, but you doing it wrong.
That's crazy. Yo, if I hear, do Allstar Jr. have any type of real animosity for NBA Ben 10, or do he just recognize Ben 10
I don't think he know that
on
nigga.
a little dummy mission? He ain't try to shoot me. They did try to jump me and snatch my chain, but it's not really no real hostility there because, like NBA Ben 10 took like filming, it took I guess like the worst of it, right?
So listen.
That nigga Flacco. That motherfucker.
Once you get to a conflict with somebody like that and you have people trying to inflict major damage and harm on you, you see chairs flying, you see 8-9 people trying to jump in, you see the second in command of the NBA squad, which is OG3, trying to jump into it too, trying to jump into the melee as well, his mother having to pull him back, trying to think for him. Imagine your mama having to think for you and you're a millionaire and you manage the biggest rapper, the most popular rapper in the world. So in terms of animosity, JR don't know. He doesn't know. He didn't know Ben 10. He didn't know Daddy and Ron. He don't know them. He didn't have no issue with them. Their issue was them. So if you ask me if he feels if he has any feelings of,
I don't think he care. I think it come with it, bro. You try me, you got popped. That's the results. Nigga, you take it how you want to take it. Don't try me. That's how I feel.
Remorse. I don't think he does. I've been knowing JR a long time. I don't think he does. How can you have feelings of remorse for somebody who tried to attack you for no reason whatsoever? Somebody that you didn't have an issue with, you had no problem with. There's no history of conflict between you and that person. So he recognized it he immediately recognized that they were on a mission from somebody else. So if you're asking me, does he have any remorse or does he have any ill feelings towards them? I mean, listen, just because we didn't have any previous issue don't mean that. I mean, I'm looking at what happened. He's just solely looking at what happened. What happened was the guys tried to attack him, obviously on the behalf of somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, facts, right?
It could have been anybody. He was gonna respond like that to anybody. It could have been anybody.
Yeah, because like I'll be real though, like if I'm Allstar Jr. and I'm in that situation, I'm not really holding nothing too personal. Now again, I'ma still diss him, right? But I'm not really holding nothing too personal, right? Because you didn't really do nothing to me, right? Outside of like, you feel me? Like outside of jumping me, but my real issue would be with, you know, like J Prince Jr.
If they could have got down, they would have gotten down, bro.
Yeah, facts,
right?
Of course.
And so when you have people talking about, oh, he's bragging, he's trolling, like I tell academics, you can't be a troll if you're personally involved with the situation. A troll is kind of like somebody like a 6ix9ine who sees somebody else going through something and they talk about it and gossip about it and just make fun of it. You can't be a troll if you're talking about something that you actually went through, something that you actually experienced.
It happened to you.
You talking about it, it's just you talking about it. Now on the flip side of that, if they would have got out on him, if they would have hung him by his legs like Big Red from 5 Heartbeats, if they would have hung him over the balcony, they would have took pictures of it and they would have trolled him. They would have talked about it. So people can expect for him, well, why is he trolling about it? That's dangerous. No, what he went through was dangerous.
Yeah.
Is he prepared for it? Now, here's a question, right? Because we know Dogface, like, you a gangster. But is Allstar Jr. prepared for the consequences? Because we looking at the J Prince and the Mob Ties family as, because remember like when I think it was Almighty J who got jumped and stabbed up in New York. The first person and he called was J Prince Jr. to handle it, and J Prince Jr. is from Houston. So Mob Ties is apparently connected with every community on Earth, they claim. Every inner city where black folks at, they claim they got some type of representation there. So that meaning if they're true to their word, that meaning they got Mob Ties in Detroit as well. So is Allstar Jr., is he somebody based on how you know him, is somebody who is prepared and ready to handle whatever situation and candle he got to handle, especially with the amount of,
I think so,
I guess, taunting he's doing right now?
He absolutely is, and he's not by himself. I'm not going to name names because that's nobody's business, but Detroit is genuinely a city, even if we have issues with each other, it's gonna be hard for you to track down somebody. First of all, nothing's gonna happen to him in Detroit. Period. Simple as that. Anybody who we catch trying to aid and assist somebody who's from Baton Rouge, or from Texas, anybody who we catch in Detroit, because there's a bunch of people who are Mob Tie affiliates in Detroit, right? Anybody who we catch and we find out trying to aid and assist them, right? I'm putting their ass on the floor. I'm gonna let the whole world know. That's number one. Number two, we back up for a second.
He said, I'm putting them on the floor.
Why would J Prince see? Because the instructions, the ultimate instructions, and the ultimate challenge lies not at the feet of J Prince Jr. The ultimate instruction or the ultimate decision-making power comes from Senior. Let me ask you a question. What did Allstar Jr. do to anybody in Mob Ties or Rap-A-Lot?
Nothing.
Nothing. So if you think about it, why would J Prince Sr., the one who runs the show, why would he have a problem? And you know that he's a thinking man. He's a wise man. You know that he's thinking, hey, listen, y'all bust y'all move. It didn't work. And so now this guy is going to do whatever he has to do, or he can do whatever he wants to do. He can say whatever he wants to say because he's not in the wrong here. So when you think about injury inflicted, actual physical harm, no Mob Tie member, no Rap-A-Lot affiliate got touched. They didn't get shot.
That's why I think it's dumb as to sick them, because nobody on their side is hurt or injured or grieving or in the hospital, but the niggas that you sent to go do it, they're in there. It's like the army. That nigga get to go home to his kids. Hey, we're going on a mission to Iran. Some of us gonna make it, some of us not. The nigga that's giving you the orders, it don't. chilling. Then get back on the podium the next day. I'm sorry to tell you we have lost 24,000 soldiers. This is a great... Man, get the fuck out of here. I won't be no sickum nigga at all.
They didn't get scratched. So what would Jay Prince Sr. have an issue with Allstar Jr. about?
That's true, but are you saying that Jay Prince Jr. don't got no authority to call no hits?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying I'm not saying or acknowledging that he's ever called a hit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, true.
What would it be for?
Demand all of my...
You mean Junior?
Yeah.
Boy, Junior gonna get his ass spanked, boy. Hear me? Junior, haven't you already caused your family enough headache? Haven't you already caused your family enough turmoil? Haven't you already put your family in ridiculous positions and situations over the course of the last 5-6 years? Haven't you done the worst you could possibly do to stain the reputation and the legacy of your father? One of the main reasons why people are questioning or trying to challenge the Prince family is because of all the mistakes that Junior has made since he was put in charge.
Yeah,
it's mistake after mistake after mistake.
Takeoff
and
situation
they were preventable mistakes as well.
That's true. Takeoff.
So why would Senior be mad?
That's true.
Y'all tried to jump him. Y'all tried to roll on him. Clumsy ass, goofy ass, out the pistol.
Yeah.
Clumsy.
And let him get the pistol, and he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, good.
I'm
now,
sure.
Dogface.
Yeah.
Look though. So now, you're like, I'm saying this, man. You're like a street diplomat, meaning you're somebody who's so well connected. You're able to breach peace deals with a lot of people. Are you able to breach a peace deal between Allstar Jr. and 4K Trey and NBA YoungBoy crew? Because here's my thing, okay? If Allstar Jr. is taunting NBA Ben 10 the way he's taunting him, hey man, it don't look like YoungBoy and them might like that too much. And we know for sure, YoungBoy and them is grave diggers. Like we have way too many.
Get off that nigga meat, Flacco. Them niggas is grave diggers. Get off that nigga meat, Flacco. But I feel you.
Examples of them boys grave digging. So, do you think you'll be able to get them off of Allstar Jr.?
Let me switch that question around.
Yeah.
Because the way you pose the question is I think because of who YoungBoy is,
yeah,
and because of how much money and influence he has, I think that the entire country is looking at it like he has the advantage. But let me tell you something about advantage. They also thought they had the advantage in confessions that night.
Yeah.
They outmanned him, they outgunned him, and they were the aggressors. So in that particular situation, they thought they had the advantage, so they pressed it. They pressed the advantage they thought they had. They came out on the losing end of the stick. Just because somebody has money doesn't mean they can win a war. We've seen many examples of things that happen and transpire in the hood. I've seen plenty of millionaires get their head knocked off. You hear me? And so I want to back up for a second. We're not worried about what the 4K Trey is talking about. 4K Trey is wrong as they took on somebody else's beef. They picked up somebody else's flag, and they put themselves in the middle of something that had nothing to do with them. Allstar Jr. Nobody affiliated with Allstar Jr. did anything wrong to a Mob Ties member or a 4K Trey member. It was all them being the aggressor. So if they mad at somebody,
be mad at themselves.
Nigga
talking that grown man shit. Be mad at yourself, nigga. You can't be mad at us. You can't be mad at me for dropping these 2 songs, nigga. You did it. Nigga, I didn't even know you. We had no smoke, nigga. He probably bumped that nigga YoungBoy in the car. Stop doing other people work. If it was that serious, that nigga what's his name? The mob ties nigga would handle it himself. He's not about that. I hate that shit. I hate a sin ass nigga because you not gonna do it. Oh my homeboy, nigga, what about you? Fuck are you gonna do? Man, me and my niggas, we pop bodies, nigga. You don't pop bodies. He might.
Adding.
I don't like that shit.
Fumbled the ball at the half-yard line.
Yeah, you know, now Wack did say that he don't believe that NBA YoungBoy is gonna go out like Lil Durk or even
he better not
entertain.
He better not. He in Norway. What the? Listen, so I'm
he's in Norway.
He in Norway and feeling something where crime and drug and prostitution is legal. His favorite things: whores and drugs.
Yeah,
he's that nigga in Norway.
I'll be real though. Now, one might say if you from the streets, you know why people may get out of town, right? Because when something about to happen, you feel me? Because I'll be real. If like I'm YoungBoy and I'm about to put, you feel me, like 10 million in the streets and say go get that boy in Detroit,
10 million.
I might want to go to Norway so I can have an alibi. Hey man,
that sounds like
10 million in the street. The fuck is this John Wick nigga? He did just make 30 on tour. He can get that shit back 10.
That sounds like a Quentin Tarantino movie. That's a Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying what YoungBoy's thought process is because I don't know. But I do know based on talking to JR and based on talking to the people who have surrounded him. If you come around, you're gonna get more of what you got that night. Don't think because somebody has more money than somebody else, that means that person is going to automatically be the victor. Like I said before, you had 8, 9, 10 people to one. Yeah. They had chairs, they had bottles, they had glasses, they had fists, and they had feet. They had all that, and they had guns, and they still came out on the losing end of the stick. So my thing is, if YoungBoy got any sense at all, he should be grilling OG3 and asking him, how the you allow my crew when you supposed to be the leader? You number 2 in my absence. You number 2. When I'm not there, you're number 1. How the you allow my crew to get caught in a situation like that and for something that I'm hearing?
How the hell we in this situation right here? But you can't control everybody, bro. But he ain't lying. How we get in this situation right here?
Was none of our business. Why do I have 2 of my members in the hospital fighting for their life and then trying to figure out how they're going to survive, if they do survive, being paraplegic or quadriplegic?
Man, yo, is Allstar Jr. going back to Houston, man? That's the big question right there. Man.
Yeah. We go where we want to go.
Hey.
Nigga said we go where we want to go.
Tell them, man, stay away, man. Don't even try, man.
And listen, so mob ties, because of Jay Prince, listen, so there's a different dynamic between Junior and his father.
Yeah. Okay.
His father, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, James Prince Sr. is one of the most important people in the history of hip-hop. He's a legend. If it wasn't for him, the South wouldn't be what it is right now. When it comes to being a bedrock, when it comes to being on the Mount Rushmore of music executives, you have to put his head on that mountain.
Yeah.
His son is an entirely different animal. His son is a disgrace. And I know that Senior is saying to himself again. Not again. Every time you find yourself into a situation, we're dealing with a trust fund baby who went to private school, who don't know about the ghetto, except he went there to see poor black people and how poor black people lived. James Prince Jr. is not his father.
That's true.
So I would never say anything disrespectful about his father, but his father really needs to take his son off the board. Because his son, he's a trust fund baby going wrong, bro.
Man. But hey, listen, man, what's your message to the city of Baton Rouge and Houston, man?
Baton Rouge, let's start with them first. Yeah. Let's start with Houston. Hey, Houston, it's not a problem between Detroit and Houston. There's too much love. There's too much.
Why are you making it a city thing? It's between
family
people.
ties between Detroit, and all of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Our families come from Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, New Orleans. That's where our families come from. We migrated from the South to the Midwest, right? So they're all manners of family ties. This is not a situation where we have a beef where Detroit is beefing with Houston because of what one person or two people or even 10 people did. That's one. So it's love between Detroit and Houston. And we're not trying to instigate or antagonize anybody in that way. But when somebody attacks somebody in a way and in the manner which they did Allstar Jr., he has the right to respond however he wants to respond. It's as simple as that. My message to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, relax. Don't let people walk y'all into the same that NBA 10 and Dead End Ron got walked into. Hey, Baton Rouge, y'all should be asking yourself, why in the NBA Ben 10 and Dead Ron getting into it with All-Star JR to begin with? Their issue should be with the person who sent them on that mission. Their issue should be with OG3, because OG3 left him too. He didn't stay. He got the
tongue.
He didn't stay for that drama that he initiated, that he ordered to happen on James Jr. behalf. They should have a problem with him. They should have a problem with put their members in the situation that they found themselves in. It shouldn't be a beef between Detroit and nobody. And as far as trolling is concerned, I know well Baton Rouge, with all the killing and drilling and all the putting op pack on songs, starting from Lil Boosie up to now. They didn't put a million op packs. How the f y'all gonna be mad about talking about happening to them? If y'all taking that personal, y'all just gonna have to take it personal. We don't give a. But this is not a situation between Baton Rouge and Detroit, because there's real family ties between the city of Baton Rouge and Detroit. A lot of family ties. So I think that's mainly coming from fans or from people who are up close and personal with them. They mad, angry, and upset. But how you gonna be mad, angry, and upset about trying to jump, dropping a pistol and getting shot by their own gun?
No, facts.
That's crazy.
Man, facts, man. Wait. All right, so that's for Baton Rouge. What's the message for Houston?
He already said that.
Houston is all love. It's gonna be love until y'all show us anything else. We didn't do anything wrong to anybody in Houston. Nobody in Houston got shot. Nobody in Houston went to the hospital. Nobody from Houston were negatively affected. Houston really is the winner, because now you have Baton.
Well, that wasn't a situation. The situation is, man, it ain't beef between YoungBoy and Houston. It's between them two niggas. One nigga felt salty with the BM. The other nigga just confronted him. I don't like what you doing. Other than that, I don't see no real squabble going on with them, you know. I feel like they should look at it like, damn, I did get myself in this situation. I got popped for another nigga, bro. Come on now. If the mob type niggas ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to do, nigga, y'all not paying for this bill, and us getting hurt and we ain't getting no profit from this, then we got an issue. That's how I feel. I ain't getting popped. And nigga, I'm not getting, I need that assurance, my nigga. Back. My bad, yeah, I'm trying to